Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first attempt at YouTubing a Boom Beach battle where I destroyed Dr. Terror level 7 without losing a troop, and that's why I'm showing it to you. So the first thing to do here is to set up exactly how I went in. So I went in with 3 crafts of 3 tanks, 3 crafts of 4 grenadiers, and 2 tanks of medics, which are split up into 5 and 4, thanks to me maxing out one of those crafts since I just reached level or headquarters level 21. You can see my boosts here thanks to my statues. I don't have anything going with powder right now. What you see are 3 masterpieces and then 1 additional statue guardian for both gunboat and for attacking. So what I'm going to do is go in here, and since I can't pause the battle, I'm going to give you a little bit of the setup. Due to the troops I'm using, I'm going to go in and I'm going to try and get the boom cannons and the shock launchers right away, because those are the things that could wipe out my tanks, and tanks are going to really clear the way for the grenadiers. What I'm also going to do is drop them all in one spot. That's not something I do every attack, but due to the way this one particular layout is, it was easy for me to pick a spot that wasn't that far from the headquarters, and the only thing that could really possibly give me any trouble is a sniper tower. Let me show you here. So going in here, I'm going to put all of my troops on the left side after I fire some rockets at the shock launchers and the 1 boom cannon. Then what I'm going to do is fire single rockets into corners, since these defenses are all grouped really nice and snug. Remember, everything's got that splash light damage, area damage, and I'm going to try and take out those rocket launchers along with the shock launchers and the boom cannon. The reason for this is rocket launcher one-on-one with my tanks really isn't a problem, but when you get 4 of them, 5 of them in a row, plus you've got the other defenses going at you, that's where you could possibly lose your troops, and I'm trying not to lose a thing on this one. So there we go, that was a huge grouping I was just able to take out. While my troops are just sort of spreading out in the bottom here, no reason for them to do that. I don't really need to go ahead and get rid of those extra defenses on the bottom and the right, as long as I have enough time to keep hammering away at the headquarters, which I will be able to do. Now you can see I kind of missed there with 1 rockets on the top left. I'm going to get that shock launcher as soon as I can. Right now my grenadiers are just clearing a path for everything. I mean, just when those defenses are tight, you got to go in with the grenadiers. They can clear everything out of the way all at once. The great minesweepers too. They didn't sweep everything here, but that's okay because my tanks have so much energy to burn. Right now, we're going to go in, and I'm going to keep pulling all of my troops right over here. More and more. Shock launcher's still alive. What I'm going to do is wait to get a little bit more gunboat energy. This is the problem with replays. I can't show you how much I have, or in this case don't have, on clearing the path. And I'm just going to get rid of them all. We're going to give a little bit of a distraction to the shock launcher so I can move my troops in position. And then once I'm there, and once I get rid of that 1 shock launcher, everything else is cake. I just sit there and collect. Nice and easy. So that's the last time I'm going to get shocked. Oh, nope, 1 more. Now that and the cannon's gone. And all this is now is me hammering away at the headquarters, so I'm going to speed that up. Look at that. I'll bring it back down. Watch everything just disappear. And that was it. And as you could see, didn't lose any troops. Was able to sneak in. I got very lucky here because of the layout and because of the troops that I had. But anybody can put that troop set together. I always recommend it. Gives you a little bit of everything. You're not going to be able to go up against a ton of boom cannons. That's where you're going to have to change things up. Maybe go back to a hookah set. But for the most part, I'm able to use that every time on all Dr. Terror levels, except for maybe 6 and 7 when you get into a tiny base area. But anytime you've got this big spread out base like this, you're going to be able to sneak in from one side or maybe wrap around a corner, get in there, and probably do a lot of damage without losing much. That was it. See you again soon.